Hello, everyone. Bill Adams with Coldwell Banker Realty coming at you again today. I'm with Alex Sarantis. Alex is with Employee Benefit Exchange, an independent insurance agency. They discover and manage insurance options so you can focus on running your business. Alex, welcome.
Oh, thank you, Bill. Appreciate you having me on. So my name is Alex Sarantis. I'm with Employee Benefit Exchange. Employee Benefit Exchange, or EBX for short, is a full-service insurance brokerage. We're located in Gilbert, Arizona. And why I mean full service, we work independently straight with the carriers. So there's no middleman, and we also work with both group employee benefits like group health insurance, dental, vision, all the way to individual insurance and Medicare options for our senior folks. So yeah, thanks
All
for having
right.
me on.
Hey, it's a pleasure.
Yeah.
So, Alex, how did you get into the business?
Yes, it's a little interesting. So I was looking for an internship because I needed one to graduate for college, and pretty much I had a friend of the family that was in the industry, and reached out to Constance, who's the president here at EBX, and she said, "You know what, come on board, learn a little bit about the industry." Did that for an entire summer, and I realized that insurance, although it may seem boring on the surface, has a lot of moving pieces. And I was an economics student. So when you get into the econ behind health insurance, you start to realize, man, these premiums are expensive, but they're pretty insane. So,
Mm-hmm.
long story short, that was kind of my why. It was my intro to the industry that kind of got me hooked. And there's a lot of people that don't understand how their insurance coverage works, and that allows the opportunity for me to be a resource.
Okay.
So, just the ability to help people is kind of really what drew me in the most to
Alrighty.
this industry.
Good. So tell me about a memorable experience that you've had in the business.
Yeah. So my most memorable experience has been my first day ever as a intern in sales. So Constance had wanted me to go out and prospect and do the old school door knocking
Mm-hmm.
tactic. And at that time, 22 years old, never have even heard of door knocking, didn't even know that was a real prospecting tool that you used. So she wanted me to come up with my own list, pick out companies in the valley, and just go. So I said, well, what might be one of the most least abrasive industries for me to walk into? So I pulled up a list of all the breweries here
Okay.
in Phoenix, and breweries and dispensaries and restaurants. And I was like, you know what, if anything, I'm going to walk into these places where they're dealing with people day to day. So that's why I chose, and I did that. And no, I did not land a single one. It was a rough first day. It was a lot of like, "Hey, how's it going? You want me to do your benefits?" It was really bad, but honestly, it was probably the most like memorable experience ever. Just a first day walking into a dispensary or a brewery, being like, "Hey, do you guys need health insurance?" It was fun. It was interesting.
Yeah. The ultimate OJT, on the job training.
On the job training, it
Yeah.
was thrown right into the fire. It was day one. Here's your list. Go have fun.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a pretty special moment. Didn't get anybody because of it, but
Mm-hmm.
it made me realize that, man, it can be tough.
Yeah.
So it's a good awakening.
Great. So what
Yeah,
motivates you, Alex?
yeah. So my motivating factor, my why statement, I guess you could say, if like a Simon Sinek fan, is like my why is helping people understand really tough financial concepts. So a lot of people, and this is very similar to like your financial advisor, any kind of advisorship role. Um, Health insurance is incredibly confusing,
Mm-hmm.
whether it's Medicare with seniors or employee benefit products, life insurance, long term care, or even individual insurance. None of it is very clear cut. And it's also not something that we educate anybody on.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like, everyone's required or told they need to get health insurance when you're growing up and told, hey, if you want to get a good job, yeah, look for the benefit package, look for your compensation, look at all of that. 1 second, let me just mute that. So like, that was one of the things that really fascinated me the most, was just the ability to, kind of help people understand a complex financial product that can
Mm-hmm.
really impact people's lives if you know what you have or what you don't have. So
Gotcha.
that was pretty much it. That's my why.
All right. Well, thanks for that. And tell me a little bit about yourself. What do you do for fun?
Yeah, so my passions are pretty much your stereotypical 20-year-old male's passions, which are um, I love to eat, love to go out and try all the new restaurants out here in Phoenix. That's probably one of the biggest perks of living in the fifth largest city in the U.S. compared to growing up in a small town where the high school mascot was a piece of corn. As you have more than just Chili's as your Friday night date night option. Um, so yeah, going out to eat, trying out new bars, new breweries. I also love sports.
Hmm.
So I can't really get into any of the Arizona sports teams because I'm not a native. Um, but I do love football a lot. The Cardinals usually have been, since I moved out here, they've been pretty successful, and I'm a hometown Lions guy, so
Hmm.
Detroit Lions. So football is really my homage there. That's one of my biggest pastimes. There is
Hmm.
just hanging out, watching football, and eating good food. That's pretty much my life
Yeah,
right now.
sounds like a good life to
It's
me.
not bad, right?
All right, Alex. Well,
Yeah,
hey, thanks for spending time with us today.
yeah.
I
Thanks, Bill.
appreciate it.
Appreciate it.
Hey, for excellent service and care for your insurance needs or any kind of questions, please reach out to Alex.
Yeah.
I'm Bill Adams, Coldwell Banker Realty. Thank you.